The Sower. This painting shows the sower sowing his seed, with the harvest already ripe in the background. Though the soil looks dark and lifeless, and he is sowing in tears, he knows that he will sing when he reaps. Here too we have the mystery of death and resurrection. A grain of wheat remains a solitary grain, unless it falls into the ground and dies, but if it dies, it bears a rich harvest. Rich and abundant, we can witness the full flowering of the kingdom of heaven. Evil forces will thwart its growth, but will not overcome it. In the Gospel of John, Jesus invites us to the vision of the harvest already there, so that the sower and reaper may rejoice together. From the Gospel of Matthew, others fell on rich soil and produced their crop.
Imagine yourself sitting by the edge of the field in the picture. Feel the warm sun beating down on your head, shoulders and back. Now touch the rich brown soil. It's warm from the sun. Dig a little until you feel the cool, damp earth underneath the surface. Now, watch the sower moving slowly backwards and forwards, scattering the tiny seed. Some seed falls by your feet. Pick it up and spend some time looking at it. Now blow it and see where it lands. The sower is like God. God scatters his love all around us. Sometimes we can see this, and we can help God's love to grow inside ourselves. Think of a time when you have helped God's love to grow. Sometimes it's difficult for God's love to grow. Sometimes we just don't give it a chance. Sometimes we don't listen to what God wants. Study the picture again and take a close look at the scattered seed. Try to imagine what the field will look like when everything has grown. Try to imagine the wonderful colours and smells of a field full of crops. Now, try to imagine what the world will be like if your friends and everybody in your family helps God's love to grow.
What happens to the seed that falls on the path, rock, thorns? Why? What does a plant need to grow well?
Why did the good soil produce the best crop? What do you need to grow well?
How can you be like the rich soil in the parable? How can you help to spread the good news of Jesus?